All right. Hello, guys. Happy Thursday. So you have to bear with me. The baby took a really quick nap. So she is up and playing. I literally have the laptop on her changing table, but wanted to keep my word in doing the every other Thursday team call. Okay. So there's a couple of things that I wanted to cover. First of all, I just wanted to talk about March, the fact that we have a new month. We have some new announcements and things like that. I want to tell you what my March calendar is going to look like. I want to tell you the challenge group, Addison, good girl, the challenge group revamp that I'm going to be doing, how I'm going to do things a little bit different, and invite you to do the same with me if you'd like. To team up, you can let me know. And then I want to tell you about some resources that are available to you guys and hopefully light a fire under your ass, right? Okay, so first and foremost, you might have seen this already in the back office, but just some things that I want to make sure that everyone knows is that the All Access Challenge Pack is going from 3 Success Club points to 2 Success Club points. February 28th was the last day to get those 3 Success Club points for that. Something super exciting, which is awesome, is that if you sell Shakeology HD in the past, you would get 1 Success Club point. Now, if you sell Shakeology HD, you get 2 Success Club points, and that will make a huge difference with hitting Success Club in general. And a way that I always explain that to people, so someone comes to me and says, okay, I just want the Shakeology and I just want to order it one time. I don't want to do the auto ship thing. I explain to them, which is totally true, that I'm a very, very cheap person, and that what they can do is they can order the auto ship version of the Shakeology and then set an alarm in their phone for 3 weeks after that order date. And then at that point, they can either change their flavor or cancel if they'd like to. So when you approach it, and I tell them that, of course, if they're going to save the $12 by having it set up that way. So that way, you're getting your 2 Success Club points. They're still getting their hands on Shakeology. You're helping them out because they're getting it for $12. I'm sorry, I keep looking over my shoulder, but she's playing. I just need to make sure she's okay. They are getting it for $12 cheaper, which is amazing. And then there's the potential for them to say, hey, I'm really enjoying my vegan chocolate. I'm going to team up with it. Or, I really like the Shakeology. I'm going to try the cafe latte. So there's the potential for that retention by explaining to them, hey, that's fine if you just want to do one time, but you're going to save, $12 to $15. Hold on one second. No, baby girl. Look, let's get a different book. Good girl. Let's see. Look. Ooh. Yay. Sorry. Mom life. So that's kind of approach that I use, and especially since we're going to get those 2 Success Club points instead of 1, that's definitely something that you want to present to people. And I always, if someone says that they just want Shakeology, I say, totally cool, that's fine. Just wanted to let you know that if you were interested in trying out a workout program as well, if you do Shakeology and a workout program together. Most of them are about $160, which is only $30 more. And most of them come with, a 21 to 60-day program, color-coded portion containers, entrance to my group, and things like that. So oftentimes people will decide to do that. I've also said to people, if you want to gift the DVDs, you can do that as well. So that's kind of another way to present the challenge pack to people as well, instead of just the Shakeology. So take that for what it's worth. Super excited. I haven't done this in a long time. The Success Club prize is the Performance Sampler, which I'm obsessed with. It's great if you're a new coach because you can get your hands on maybe some performance line items that you haven't tried before. Don't quote me, but I know for sure there's Energize, Recover, Creatine, Hydrate, Recharge. Is that it? Did I get all of them? I'm not sure. But I know at least those 5 are included in it. So if you're a new coach and you've never tried Energize, it's a great way for you to try it. We know as coaches, we need to be trying the products if we're going to promote them and we're going to talk good about them. We need to be setting the example and trying them ourselves, right? If you're a coach that's tried Energize, you've tried Recover, they become amazing giveaways. So that's something that you can do on your Facebook. Something that I did was, the next 5 people that purchase an All Access Challenge Pack are going to receive a sample pack of Energize. So I did that. I also was listening to a podcast recently where there was a coach, and I love this idea and really want to be I will do it. every new challenger that joined her group got a personal card written from her, not typed out, not emailed or anything like that, but written out by her, and a packet of Energize. Every single new challenger. And this particular coach, it was Bianca. She did Melanie's team call. I think she has like one of the highest rates of Energize sales because of that, because she preaches it. She loves it so much, so she sends it out to everyone. Literally just lost my child. Hold on, you're walking with me. Addison, come here, bug. So that is something that's great as well. Or even if you want to be, I mean, hopefully this doesn't sound awful, but if you want to be a little bit more selective and kind of say to yourself, you know, this person, I don't know if they're going to stick with it or not, so I'm going to hold off on giving them the Energize. It's awful to say. But Juicy, no buddy, no mouth. But at the same time, there might be someone when you're like, oh my God, this person has so much potential. I really want to plug them in. Like, I really want to build them up. I really want to make them feel special, make them feel, you know, just like they're doted on. And like, I am there to support them and motivate them 100%. Who doesn't want a handwritten card and a little gift just because, right? So I definitely suggest doing that. I think that can go a really long way. Okay, so I'm literally holding my laptop in one hand, come here, Bubba, and trying to wrangle my child with the other. Okay, so now when I come back to my notes, say hi, Peanut. Hi. Let's talk a little bit about dates and what everything's going to look like. So I know we're running several different challenge groups, so all of our dates are going to look a little bit different, but I just want to share with you what my plan is. And then anyone who wants to team up with me, whether it's for a free challenge group, whether it is for my end of March challenge group that I will be starting, you are more than welcome to. Ready, look. Here. Okay. You are more than welcome to join me. Okay, so I'm sorry that this is like so all over the place, but I didn't want to let you guys down. Okay, so let's see. New coach mentorship group. So freaking excited. If you're in my challenge group, you saw that I posted about it today. If you're not in my challenge group and you are running another one, post about it in your group and post about it like you're really freaking excited, because you should be. So essentially what Melanie and Chrysanthi and I and everyone are talking about big time this year is duplication. So instead of feeling like you have to reinvent the wheel every single time and feeling overwhelmed and stressed every single time, it's all about taking something that someone else has made or teaming together with someone else to create something and then being able to duplicate it and use it over and over again. So the idea behind this March New Coach Mentorship is that it's going to be done in my challenge tracker, so that way everything can be scheduled ahead of time. And Chrysanthi, because she is amazing, is doing that. She is doing that. She is a fierce, freaking amazing leader, and she is going to schedule everything. Hopefully she'll let me help her at least a little bit. But she's going to do that. And then what we can do and what she can do is then we can recreate that, and we can do the first Monday of every single month, hold a new coach mentorship group. And we can branch off from Chrysanthi. So I'm teaming up with her for this one, kind of getting a feel for how she's running it, what posts are looking like for her, and seeing what she's doing. So you guys, of course, are more than welcome to join us. And then I will be branching off and leading my own. So recruit for that. Freaking recruit for that. Please, please post about it on your Facebook wall. Post about it on Instagram. Post about it in your challenge groups. Your challengers are going to make your best coaches. And I have so many people that I've been talking to, and I have like 3 people that I have been working on for the longest time. And they are ready, but they don't think that they're ready yet. But it's just perfect to be able to say to them, okay, like that's okay. That's totally fine. I'll reach out to you in the beginning of April, because we're going to do this every single month. So then that way they know, okay, I'm going to reach out again. I'm still going to treat them as a challenger. I'm still going to build them up. I'm still going to support them. But that way they know that there's going to be another opportunity if they don't feel like they're just quite ready yet. And I feel like this sense of relief, because I know that running that every single month, before, to me, that just seemed so daunting. the idea of in 1 month running a challenge group, a free group, and a new coach group is just like, seems way too much for me. So to know that I can do that and I can do it in my challenge tracker and schedule it and kind of bang it out in probably how long do you think it would take to bang out all the posts? Like 3 hours, maybe. And then the only responsibility is to go in and to be commenting and to be liking. And I have to say, if you know me like on a super personal level, you know that I just kind of say how I feel, I guess, but I'm super frustrated in my challenge group right now. And I don't know how you guys are feeling, but I feel like there's not enough commenting happening. There's not enough likes happening. People are not feeling supported in the way that they should be feeling. And I'm not just saying that it's on other people, it's on me too. But I think the priority has to be our challengers. We can't just target our challengers in the group. We are a community. We are a team. That is why people are drawn to Beachbody. It's not just because they get a coach. It's because they get a team and a community of support. So if I'm just reaching out to one of my girls, Catherine, if I'm just reaching out to Catherine and I'm the only one reaching out to her, then what is she getting from the group? She can just get that from me. Like, we all need to build up Catherine. We all need to build up Sally, Joe, Jim, and Jack, whatever. That is so, so important. And and I'm going to talk a little bit more about not just the new coach March group, but the regular challenge group. But by being able to schedule everything ahead of time, it's freeing up that brain space, right? Instead of having to be like, okay, I have to post on this. I have to do post of the day. I have to post content. All you'll be responsible for is commenting and building up other people. So it kind of just frees up and takes away the excuse of, well, I had to do X, Y, Z. Okay. Sorry, I'm fired up and I'm talking really fast. And I literally think I have a ninja for a child. I'll blame it on Shakeology. Okay, so let's see. All right, let's talk about, new coach mentorship group, March 6th. So get on it now, recruiting for that. If you have someone, let me know or let Chrysanthi know and we will get them in. My current challenge group is ending the 14th of March. If you have a calendar, you might want to take it out. I'm a visual person, if that helps you. March 14th is going to end. No, thank you. My current challenge group, good girl. And then I am going to do a free group from Monday the 20th to Friday the 24th. I don't know what that looks like. I put a little poll in my current challenge group. I might try to do like a poll on Facebook. Chrysanti's good with that. I might have to ask her. But maybe like a butt and gut or, ab challenge or something. My neighbor's here. There will be a part 2. Okay, come here.